everybody. I think overall good practice. I thought we battled out there. I think this is always a tough practice because they were getting up like 9 straight days at 6 o'clock in the morning. And yesterday, had the day off a little bit, so you got to get them going. But I thought overall we battled through a little bit. And looking forward to just, we got a couple more days of practice again. Then we're going to get another scrimmage on Thursday. So just keep working hard.
Got a chance to watch the scrimmage. Anything stand out to you?
Well, there's 172 plays, so I mean, there's a lot of things that we need to work on, and so I think that's just what we're doing. I think also in the kicking game. So there's both sides of the football. We have a list of things we do. Made some position changes. I'm not going through any of those now, but made a lot of changes and a lot of competition out there. And guys that move down will have a chance to get their job back, and guys that move up, we tell them you better stay there because we're telling the guy behind you to get his job back. So it's all on the field. It's all based on competition. As I said to you before, it's very who you go against, who you compete against. All those things are, and what teams you're with, have a lot to do with it. And one scrimmage is not we had 10 practices, intense practices. So there's a lot of things that we go into in our evaluation.
Gary, have you guys yet made any definite determinations on freshmen who are going to play yet, or no?
Yeah, there's a few we have. Yeah, so we're not going to announce that to the end. So I mean, all these freshmen are competing to do it. So we're not doing that. But I think there's names you write down here and there. We talk about personnel, as I said, every day, consistently throughout the process, and we'll make the final decisions on those things a week from next Thursday. So there's nothing finalized, but we have an idea that certain guys are going to probably be playing.
How tough is it for Jonathan Johnson to go down? It seemed like he was having pretty good scrimmage.
Well, he was playing the best of we have a good young receiving corps, and so he was that was a little bit of a hit. So he was really doing well, and so it's just that's the way it is. Jamon hurt his shoulder today, so that's just sometimes that happens. You look up in the sky and you're going to ask a question, but decide no, we're going to just that's the way it is, and life's pretty good, and we just got to battle through it. So it happens sometimes.
How'd you feel like Marcel Frazier did in the scrimmage on Saturday?
I thought he did good. He's really doing good. It's really very competitive, and it's really neat to see him compete. He's a little surprised. I think sometimes junior college players don't come in quite like that. That competitive, but he is a really focused guy. I mean, I think a little bit like Marcus Golden. He came in, he just embraced our program. We're very detailed. How we do things. We got planned for everything, and you got to come in and you got to do it our way, and because our way works. He just jumped on it. I mean, it's just. A lot of those guys have come in and have problems. They kind of been doing things different ways, and they're kind of looking around. But he's sick. He's 6'4". He's 263, 264, and it's exciting to see him play like he is.